You good?
I'm fine. You want to talk about what happened last night on SmackDown? I heard you and Jordana got into an argument about something.
Right? Jordana was just mad that you lost a match. She blamed me for you losing to Gaige.
Well, she told me that you made me lose on purpose. You kicked Viola out from ringside, and you took your time with the turnbuckle.
True. I did do both of those things, which would have never happened if you and Gaige suggested to include them at ringside. Even with an actual official, that match could have ended the same. Not saying I wanted you to lose, but them being at ringside was a distraction. You beat Gaige last time because they weren't there.
Fair point. Look, they wanted to be at ringside because of me clearly. As someone who is friends with the both of you two apologize to each other. I know you don't want to be in our faction, but you guys can still be friends.
I don't want to be friends with this loser.
Neither do I, but... What are you wearing?
It was her idea.
What? No, it wasn't. I didn't know you girls were going to wear that.
Jordana, this was your idea.
Let me explain. I just got tired of seeing Daisy wear different colors, so I made me and Viola attires that were similar to hers, just so we can actually look like a team. No, I didn't do it for you, James. You should probably change your attire or your color palette at least.
But I love this attire. Do you have any idea how hard it is to come up with a new attire? I'm not changing mine.
See, James, they care about you. Platonically. Otherwise, they wouldn't have worn those.
No, we don't.
Then how about you to apologize to each other? Just so we can settle this little feud you both have.
Fine. Jordana, sorry for being a terrible referee. And Viola, sorry for banishing you at ringside.
I forgive you.
James, sorry for lashing out at you. For being the worst referee I've ever seen. Hell, you should have kicked me out so I wouldn't have to see the rest of that match.
Seriously, Jordana.
It's fine. At least she said sorry. I'm just going to go to my match now. Alone.
All right then. Good luck.
So, do y'all think he's gonna win?
You can stop staring at him.
I wasn't. I just don't want him to hear what I'm about to say behind his back. They better beat him tonight.
I'm sure they will. He has no chance against them. And stop talking about him. He's my business.
Sorry, his face just looks really punchable. If Tremor and Tritonal can't do that, then I will.
Or you can just leave that to me.
Nah, you're too soft on him. He deserves a hard punch.
Shut up.
Those two titles adding a little swagger to his walk.
The following contest is a handicap match. Introducing first, from Louisville, Kentucky, weighing in at 207 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, and he is the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, the Dark Horse, James Crimson.
Just think about the grind that comes with being a double champion. As great as the glory is, the hard work that comes with it is no joke.
Yeah, he may look good showing off the gold, but he's got to look good defending it as well. Otherwise, it'll be gone.
The WWE Universe just exploded!
And his opponents, first, from Denver, Colorado, weighing in at 219 pounds, Trevor Stan!
This superstar has no shortage of cowardly acts on their lowlight reel.
Wait a minute, was that an attempt at a pun, Saxton? Because if so, that was the real low light. Also allow me to point out how cowardly you are for talking behind their back. A man who always considers himself main event material, an uncrowned champion. He wants to show exactly why here tonight.
Yeah, now we're talking.
And from Anchorage, Alaska, weighing in at 220 pounds, Technical King!
The WWE Universe already reaching a fever pitch upon their arrival, and we are just seconds away from a highly anticipated match. He's physically and mentally prepared for the task at hand in this big-time match.
A 2-on-1 handicap match is underway. No rest for the superstar facing off against the numbers game.
If I had $1 million that could make any kind of match, it would be this. Two opponents at the same time, man. Look at him. Pride and poise personified.
Good grief! That's a chop that'll wake you up. Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow!
Saw that one coming, took advantage.
Pretty drop kick.
Shot to the face gets them out of that spot.
He's just taking a moment to simply remind everyone why he's simply the best. And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about. What a crossbody. If you're on the wrong end of a handicap match, you have to get crafty. The only way you'll beat the numbers game is by finding ways to divide your opponents and take them down one by one.
That might be easier said than done, Corey, but you're right that taking on multiple opponents at once is a recipe for failure. Shifts it back onto him. Answering back.
Foot to the gut. Working their opponent's jaw like a speed bag and dropped.
Oh, kick connects. Uh-oh. Elbow drop. Ooh. Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver.
Tossed into the corner.
He caught him right on the nose.
Wasting absolutely no respect on his opponent. You gotta love it. Working their opponent's jaw like a speed bag and dropped.
Locking up. Great athleticism. Springboard into a Hurricane Rana.
Wow. Now look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. Now that was a very questionable attack. I don't think it goes beyond any gray area.
Inverted vertical suplex.
Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty. All the way out. Suplex. Can he score the pin? Elevates his shoulder ahead of the count.
He's not even close to being done yet. Oh, my gosh.
He's taking some good hits. And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush. German suplex.
Oh, stomping away.
And he's able to reverse. Tagging this outside.
This could be good.
Setting them up.
Arm is trapped.
Pump handle. Slam.
Boo him all you want. He's just feeding off it more. Working their opponent's jaw like a speed bag. And dropped.
Drop kick.
Oh, great height.
He is just reeling from that offense.
This is a true test of stamina. You have to stay strong to come out on top in a handicap match.
And able to counter. Cover. Surprisingly quick kick out.
He is definitely struggling to keep him down at this point.
Into the corner he goes. A perfectly placed target. He switches it back around.
Oh, haymaker connects.
Arrow suplex.
He could pin his opponent right here. Just kicks out.
Just barely, but it counts. Showing him what a real alpha male looks like.
Oh, 2 fists to the jaw. Oof.
He's certainly lining him up, but he's wasting too much time. Rolling thunder. He's absorbing some tough hits now.
Not sure if I panic, but certainly some cause for concern here.
Comes back into the ring. Big splash.
Catching a drop kick.
And here we go. Fighting back with a counter.
These two having an answer for everything.
Suplex. Snapmare takedown. Where are they going? Back into the ring.
Oh, man, you can see he is feeling it now.
Oh, my God.
Drop kick. Beautiful.
Working their opponent's jaw like a speed bag. And dropped.
This isn't the smartest thing to do, antagonizing your opponent instead of attacking him.
Prying their opponent's arm out. Oh, my goodness.
He's struggling a bit here.
Oh, come on, Cole. No one leaves a handicap match completely unscathed.
He turns it around. He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one. Stop gloating and put your attention back to the match. Going forward again. Neck breaker.
A game-ending move. Checkmate.
Oh, flying forearm. That'll turn your lights out. This is it.
No, stops the count at 2.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Got him where he wants him.
Up and down. Falcon arrow.
Incredible.
He's back into the ring. A rolling thunder into a stomp.
Here's his window. Will he take advantage?
Very few superstars possess the fortitude to do what we just witnessed.
Very few? How about almost none? This match just went to the next level.
That was the home run shot that got robbed at the fence. This capacity crowd is really willing these competitors on.
It's moments like this that show you what you're trying to go for it again.
We might just be seconds away from the end.
Makes the cover. Picking up the victory as his opponent does his best. Saxton stares up at the lights. We got our money's worth with that one. Take a look. A big win and the celebration has begun.
This win is going to have them on a high for quite some time, I have to believe.
Winning's great, Saxton, but they have to start thinking about their next challenge sooner rather than later. This win won't be all that matters much longer.
You are something else. You actually beat them.
Of course I did. You weren't sure, were you?
Well, I was rooting for you. It just looked impossible. Jordana was definitely doubting you.
Yeah, that's not surprising. I know she hates me. But at least I'm out of their way and they're out of mine. It's finally time to move on from them. After the show, you want to get dinner?
Sure, you deserve it. And don't worry, I won't bring Jordana and Viola with me.
Dark Horse, congratulations on another victory. I want to make one thing clear with you. That undisputed WWE Championship that you still have is still mine. After all of these years, you still have what I gave you in the first place. I don't care what kind of mess you're in right now, but as far as I'm concerned, our story is nowhere close to being finished. Our story doesn't end until you abandon my property. As your tribal chief, or the landlord that owns that property, I'm here to let you know that rent will be due once again. I will see you tomorrow night on Raw.
Dark Horse, it's time to acknowledge your commander. It's time to acknowledge the lot. Don't worry about your tribal chief here. Don't waste any more of your time with those two over there, and or even try to do both with her. You got something that's locked away from you, and I finally got the keys to retrieve it.
James, we can talk about this later.
Here we go with this TLC match, one of the most destructive and devastating matches we have. Now it's Woods.
Slingshot cross body? That was ridiculous. Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
Took off the hood of the announce table. Now there go the monitors.
Bad intentions in mind here.
Come on, Byron, get in front of me. No. Oh, my goodness. Here it's going up. Look out.
Look out below. Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
Oh, man. What a nasty STO. Headbutt to the back of the neck.
What a chancery. Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions. Kick to the gut. Hooked up.
A shot like that to the ego can really shake you up mentally.
Byron, there are so many moving parts in a TLC match. What does a matchup like this come down to?
For as much chaos as there is in a TLC match, preparation is so important. A superstar needs a strategy.
The greatest wars are fought and won with superior strategy. That's what you need to do to decide how you're taking everyone else out.
It's survival of the fittest, and only the strong survive. And the way to do that here is with a well-thought-out game plan.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
He's got a kendo stick, a weapon we've seen used to great effect time and time again.
There are plenty of ways battling in this area could end in serious harm.
Oh, tracking the kendo stick across the head.
Good night.
Oh, watch out. There's a seat for your face.
And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
Oh, man. Stomping. Ouch. And that has to bring Eric down a peg.
Yeah, as that explosiveness of Kofi was just shining through there.
Perhaps trying to get a quick victory here. Not a bad strategy.
I'd be shocked if this is it, Michael.
Look out, they're high above the ring here.
I feel like something really bad's about to happen.
his demise.
I don't know, climbing the ladder at this point seems to be a bit ambitious.
It's never too early to try.
This is it. He could do it right here.
It's a bit of a risky move right here. Big time. I love this. The Mizzard.
He avoids the damage.
Unforgiving steel of the ladder. Look at the velocity into the table.
Whoa! Just tossing that table around like it was nothing. Here it comes! Special delivery! Figure four!
Trying to find a way out. The pressure is reversed. This is agonizing.
Slips out of the way. Shot after shot. Chair in hand, bad intentions in mind. Ouch!
One wicked attack after another.
I don't care who you are, you can't take consecutive attacks like that without it affecting you.
Climbing the ladder to the top. Talk about throwing caution to the wind.
Set up for the side Russian leg sweep. Oh, getting smacked in the head with a chair.
These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying.
Face first with a waistlock takedown. Hooked in.
There's a small package driver. The title might change hands.
The effects of this match are showing on the champ.
Well, this has been one vicious TLC match. Those impacts and hits have to catch up with you at some point.
This could be big. Going up high.
Xavier Woods rocking the top rope.
Limit point elbow.
He has to capitalize.
The back suplex.
No! Belly on back penalty kick by Eric. Crucial offense executed perfectly.
You have to go big or go home in a ladder match, and they just went huge.
And this is becoming a career-defining matchup.
Certainly one that will be talked about long after the bell rings.
Kicks out. And now to Kingston.
The champ's eyes look glazed over.
Hey, don't look now that that ladder is lined up perfectly. Showtime! I don't think this is about... Don't do it!
You have to question the sanity of someone who launches themselves into the air like that.
Trying to sneak a victory here.
Hey, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take, right?
Yeah, but when you miss a shot, you don't usually fall 50.
What an amazing six-man tag match.
Here are your winners, Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods, the New Day.
And these two really do make the perfect pair.
That's what happens when you put in the preparation and the training.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE Women's Championship.
This is a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight. A woman who has elevated her game. She knows it will take her very best to walk away as champion.
Oh, yeah, I like her a lot.
Corey, what do you think of the champ's chances here tonight?
I love him. I'm not like everybody else, Cole. It seems like everybody's ready to write the champ's demise, but not me.
Major title defense. Can she handle the pressure of this match?
Introducing the challenger from Orlando, Florida. And her opponent from Denver, Colorado. The WWE Women's Champion, Redeemed Henderson.
This is what it's all about for these women. This title, this championship, this honor. The most coveted title for women in our business, the WWE Women's Championship being contested here tonight.
Well, that's more than just the title. There's a lot of pride and honor in that championship. There are a few things that represent so many hopes and dreams as the Women's Championship. And there's no wonder why it's so highly contested.
I expect we'll see that high level of competition between these women tonight.
That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
And a slap, too.
The champion just teed off. Our challenger found no way to break free there.
Oh, shot right to the kidney.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Oh, flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
The challenger's looking shaken. Right to the face.
My God.
Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops. Stomping away.
I don't have you seeing stars. Foot was in overdrive there, and the challenger is rocked.
Setting them up, ankle lock, submission. Will they tap? Are they going to tap? Is this one going to be over?
Left knee, able to use it as a weapon. Taking a moment to get pumped.
Follow-away moonsault. Wow.
I think the champ's got it.
Cover. 2.
Got it. And the champ adds to their legacy.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Champion, Redeemed Henderson.
She successfully defends her crown.
What a battle. The champion was faced with a formidable adversary, but was able to overcome the challenge.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
Here comes main event, Jey Uso. You look at what Jey Uso has done away from the bloodline, and he is definitely worthy of the main event moniker.
First man in over 3 years to pin Roman Reigns. Nearly defeated the Tribal Chief. Went on and earned multiple titles without his family.
But Jey will not be happy until he is on top of the mountain all by himself.
Man, I can't wait to see Jey Uso yeet some fools.
No yeet. We don't do that, Saxton. Especially
I do.
you. No.
Yeet. Yeet. We are about to see something good.
As a reminder, the title is on the line here in this match.
And the champ is certainly going to have an uphill battle, that's for sure.
Social media buzzing as it always does when this competitor defends his title. This is gonna be good.
Introducing the challenger from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jey Uso! And his opponent from Sweetwater, Texas, weighing in at 237 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, the Goliath, Bruce Weaver!
Who's gonna lay claim to the workhorse title here tonight?
The Intercontinental Championship held by over a dozen WWE Hall of Famers, the likes of Stone Cold Steve Austin, Shawn Michaels, Bret Hart.
Well, that title symbolizes the workhorse of WWE.
Well, certainly has a history of being the largest stepping stone any individual can climb. Known to put superstars on the map. All facts that these men know very well.
Oh, and a reversal.
And both athletes showing that they have each other's number.
Suplex. Elbow drop. Using the elbow as a weapon.
The better part of valor. Picture perfect Falcon Arrow.
Boardbuster.
And he said, "You're not getting me with that this time."
And he has an answer for Jay.
Round we go, and
Into the side slam. Nice. Has them up. Nice waist lock. Takedown. Holding on. How about another? Establishing complete control. Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease. Crash.
The champion into the cover. Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
not getting the two at this point has got to say something. Not to state the obvious, but if you want to win against Jey Uso, you need to keep him grounded and not allow him to hit any aerial attacks. So here's some free advice for his opponent. Wear Jey down. Pile on the attack so it becomes too hard for him to climb those ropes.
That's good advice, Corey. We both know that if Jey can get to that top rope, he'll be that much closer to earning the win. I don't know if Jey Uso can withstand much more of this.
Smart strategy, trying to wear Jey down and keeping him from climbing the ropes.
Brought down with a neck breaker.
Cover! 2! And the champ kicks out.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
He heads outside. Countouts legal in this match.
Fought back with a punch to the gut.
Look at the control on a suplex.
The champion just chucking the competition around like they're nothing. That has to claw at the challenger in some way. So much damage inflicted.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. The referee counting, urging them to get in the ring.
He's heading back to the ring.
Oh, and he's back in, beating the count.
The title's in jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm has shifted. 2. He kicks out somehow.
We knew it was not going to be an easy task to put the champion away, and that's being proven right now.
More like the champions proving that sooner perish than lose their title. Main event, Jey Uso with a close call right there. He definitely thought he had that one in the bag.
Oof! Boot to the stomach.
Some hard offense landing on the champ.
That's just the kind of thing main event Jey Uso does, gentlemen. Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
And Jey reverses.
Neck breaker.
There's that mean streak of Jey's coming into play.
Fueling Uso's furious offense. I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Look at Jey Uso going top rope.
Uso splash!
Gonna see a new champ!
There's 2! Jey Uso just etched his name in the history books tonight as champion.
Here is your winner, and
The United States Championship has a tremendous amount of history dating back
Let me stop you, Cole. We know the history. Tonight, this match is about the future. The United States Champion isn't focused on how he won it. He's focused on keeping it.
As much as I want to, I can't argue with that, Corey. He's been placed in the corner now.
Oh, look at it grind the features off their face. Oh, way across the top rope.
That was just wrong. You should be a better person than that.
Oh, and a clothesline to follow.
Brutal boot.
Big forearm.
Clothesline to the back of the neck. Forearm. He catches Knight with a counter.
Orton hooking his opponent, and ooh, nasty backbreaker.
Corey, in your mind, what's the best strategy to take in a triple threat match?
Unfortunately, there's no one right answer. These matches are too unpredictable to plan for, but a good rule of thumb is to be aggressive and control the action in the ring.
Crank in the head.
Oh, low drop kick right on the patella.
Deliberate attack with intentions of cutting down their base. Jumping knee drop.
So precise. Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Here we go.
With an exploder suplex.
The hit's adding up a little on the champ.
Yeah, Orton showed there that he still hasn't lost his predatory instinct. Into the snap suplex.
Drop kick right to the patella. Now that's going to jack up the knee. The champ knew exactly what to target. Now trampling the opposition.
Heads out of the ring. What's next?
Hooked up.
Shin breaker. Getting dangerously close to our desk.
That's it. I'm out of here. LA Knight ready to use the microphone as a weapon. This time, literally.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. Going for a pin for the championship. And he stops the count. Thrown back in under the ropes. And he gets set back into the ring. Power slam.
I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
Chop block.
Right to the knee. Focus that attack at the base. Can't put together much offense with no base.
Catches a punch.
He climbs into the ring. Sling blade.
Nicely done. Brainbuster. There's no way to exaggerate what a brainbuster like that can do to you.
Ah, flipping the script on him there. Set him up.
Russian leg sweep. Ooh, sharp kick.
Sent hard to the outside.
This superstar picking up speed. All the way to the outside. Wrecking ball. Drop kick.
That's playing fast and loose with your own body.
That is weaponizing your body. That's what that was.
Returning to the ring now.
Oh, turns the hammer into a projectile and nails it.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it.
Great counter.
Arm wringer.
Applied. Well, that came to an end with a abrupt punch.
The Viper able to strike back. Set up in the corner of the ring.
LA Knight BFT.
We could have a new champion.
Is it enough? The cover. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
That was a matter of a fraction of a... The champ's eyes were glazed over.
And there's the breakup, just in the nick of time. Bullseye!
Was mounted with punches and a stomp to the gut, too.
One step ahead of Knight there.
Fought off with an elbow. Looks like LA Knight got busted up there. Oh, that's just insulting.
Well-placed kick to the gut.
Another damaging kick.
Nice combo.
Oh, catastrophic damage on the back.
The challenger is not in a great place. Submission move coming up.
Calf crusher submission. It's locked in.
Ooh, that hurt.
Check this out, guys. Double underhook coming.
Byron's gonna love this. The Dude Buster.
Up across the shoulders.
Feast your eyes. Can it be? Will the reign continue?
The champion thought that was it.
The champion's shock is palpable. The champ will have to dig deeper now.
That was plan A, and it didn't work. He must be thinking about plan B at this point.
And no one could have predicted the lengths these superstars would go to steal the show tonight.
Gets him with the counter.
Ooh, sharp elbow.
Looking for the back suplex.
Oh my God.
That was unique.
I didn't expect that. Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE United States Champion, Alice Buzzsaw Carter.
There he is, the champion, standing tall after this defense.
What a title defense for him tonight. He came in with that unshakable champion mentality.
They are ready for battle.
The following contest is an elimination match, and
Matches like these, with talent of this caliber, this is why sports entertainment is an art form.
They're here.
And the captain, Gaige Felicity, and Bianca Belair, the Alliance.
Take a look at the talent in competition here. You can see exactly why the WWE Universe is so amped up for this one.
strength in numbers. It's as simple as that, and a lot of strength on display here. Byron, I think it's safe to say that there's certainly no love lost when it comes to these two women.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to be sharing too many meals together in the future, which is fine by me. I just want to see them fight.
Two teams, each looking to take the other out, one superstar at a time.
I'm pretty sure we are settled in for a long one, guys. Quite frankly, I'm pretty thrilled to find out which side is stronger in this one.
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this. Monster set up in the corner.
Enziguri!
Gosh. Gets out of it with a well-placed knee to the face. Oh, look at the elbow. Look at just hammer away in the back. Boom, face first. Ooh, caught the leg. Good timing with that reversal.
Brutal knee right to the face.
Off into the pin.
Not a very effective pin attempt.
Given the no disqualification modifier on this match, Corey, what kind of tactics should you expect to see here?
Ruthless tactics, Cole. Now is the time for these superstars to unleash their pent-up aggression and be as violent as they want. There's nothing the ref can do about it, so they should go all out.
Spike blade!
Nicely done.
Moonsault!
Incredible agility. When you have the skill, you flaunt it, and you make it hurt, too.
She flips it back on her.
Reversal after reversal, proving they did their homework.
DDT! The fatigue is setting in for her.
Effectively using the knee.
Running Hurricane Rana! Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. Oh, reversal catches Bianca.
Up and, oh, spiked with a Frankensteiner. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Crash landing powerbomb.
Now that's what you call impact.
Oof, had it scouted and met with a back elbow. Bianca Belair, 3 times, and then a power slam. And shoulders are down.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Comes crashing down with a big-time splash.
Able to avoid there.
Uh-oh.
Can she do it here? She kicks out with authority.
Could be in search of a second win now.
She makes the tag.
She is unleashed.
Countered it just in time.
Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire.
She avoids the contact. Oh, man. Oh, my goodness. Into the powerbomb.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there. Right to the chest and then the throat. Wicked.
Senton. Cover. She breaks the count quick.
A truly impressive kick out this late.
Uh-oh.
Clearing the table.
They're going to take it to the next level.
What is
thinking about the end, finishing this thing off by any means necessary. Flying, senton from the apron. Right to the kidneys from behind.
Oh, and she turns it around.
Brilliant countering by both competitors. And down with the suplex. Hoisted up. Down and out. Right to the kidneys from behind.
And now thrown back into the ring. Yes, tag. Oh, and an elbow. Things not going how she'd like.
Heading into this kind of match, you have to prepare yourself mentally and physically for this kind of abuse.
Tripling attack on the knee. Kick to the gut creates separation. Ooh. Counters. This could be an opportunity.
O'Connor roll through.
Leg kick. And she makes it to her partner. Tag.
Oh, man.
Ouch. Did you hear that impact?
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
I don't know who's feeling this more, her or the crowd.
Oh, it didn't go as planned there. Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles. Evil to reverse.
Every maneuver being returned with counter fire.
There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
2 count breaks the close count.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do...
Uh-oh. Up and... alley-oop. Face first.
That was awesome.
Good luck getting up from that.
Cover. Coming to the rescue.
What a clothesline. She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Boom.
Escape just in time. Crossing the legs.
She covers for the pin. She fights her shoulder up before one.
I'm having a hard time believing that one.
Ooh, jarring right hand.
Somersault, but prettier.
Tuck her in. It's bedtime.
2. I can't believe my eyes. She just kicked out.
I was sure this one was over.
Uh-oh is right.
Just hot shot it to the outside. She's taking some big hits here.
Wrenches the arm.
Drop kick.
Beautiful.
She's able to get out of the way.
Textbook side Russian leg sweep.
Just raining down punches.
Bringing out that ladder, and we are in uncharted waters, ladies and gentlemen.
The ladder hits.
Jeez, that's gonna hurt. Nothing fancy about that.
She still fights out in one.
She is not done yet. continues to remain on their feet. They know they are witnessing something special here.
Lands in the drop zone.
Oh yeah, she is really getting fired up.
She manages to get control. Cover! Shoulder up before the count started.
Where is she finding the strength?
This is up. Oh my God! Poison run! Picture perfect execution.
Coming to the rescue.
Bionic elbow. Question, how much is it worth? How much is it worth to continue through the agony?
It's obviously worth everything. Obviously worth every drop of sweat on the ground.
Oh, lands right on the knees. That can change everything. Super kick!
Nice hip toss. Right into a drop. The elbow to the arm. Great reaction from Belair.
Bianca Belair has her up, and the KOD. Will Belair close this out?
Cover! 2! Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Escaping that pin must have taken almost everything she's got.
Well worth it. Look how frustrated her opponent is.
I don't know if Belair has ever been more shocked in her career. That was not at all what she was expecting.
The WWE Universe is out. Ooh, jarring right hand. Wow, somersault on Grittier.
Does that finish Bianca off?
Gets the tag.
Belair predicted that.
And meanwhile, Bianca Belair still only got one.
I'm shocked that she kicked out.
You and I both, Byron.
Bianca gets rescinded right back. Catches the kick.
And one more reversal. Talk about... Double underhook applied. Up and down face first. Forget it. She's counting sheep.
What a kick out. She's not done yet.
This is the kind of fortitude that stars are made of. Bianca is proving she can take on anyone's best shot.
And that result leaves everyone shocked. But will the shoulder come up if that move hits one more time?
Wrench in the arm. Not done yet. Into the arm breaker. Hammerlock. Boom!
Left by the turnbuckles. Oh!
Running knee.
Able to parry that one. Tossed with ease.
Wrench in the arm. Not done yet. Into the arm breaker. Hammerlock. Boom!
Able to tag her partner.
To the arm. Watch this setup. Very unique offense.
And these attacks are spelling nothing but...
Will this be enough?
Fights out at 2.
Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal.
Caught with that sharp elbow.
Sends the knee to the face. That'll stop you.
Bianca Belair staking her claim here as the EST.
Stiff kick.
Oh, what a counter.
finding the strength.
This is unreal. She's about to rise up to something catastrophic. Long way up in the electric chair.
Driver. She just created a prime opportunity.
That should do it right there. Cover. Teammate makes the save.
And just in time. Oh, they back up. They're getting too close for cover. Kick to the gut. All the way up.
And the old cyclone bomb.
That's a match-winning move, guys. Shoulders down.
And they're still in this.
I do not know how they got up from that.
Operating on pure...
Playing possum. I love it.
And a strong kick out at one.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
Up and...
She might be in some trouble now.
These two, can she do it here?
And she fights it off.
She just will not go away.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Kick to the knee. La Maestro cradle. Perfectly applied.
She pops the shoulder up in one.
I gotta tell you, I thought she was done there.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
Tagged in.
Nice calf kick. Great elevation. Oh, catches a kick to the face. Oh, my God. Springboard moonsault. Wow. Cover.
Two. And still in this.
Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal.
And you know what's next, guys?
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible.
Two. Oh, she kicks out.
Incredible. Absolutely incredible.
She looks hell-bent on finishing things right now.
Jawbreaker counter to get out of that. Made her pay for her mistake.
What to the face?
Will it be?
I think so. Eliminated.
Has been eliminated.
And she's stunned in the corner. This is what you call high risk, high reward.
She's trying so desperately to get back up to her feet.
From way up, big mistake there, Corey.
Well, she knows that now. She's trying one more time.
Slowly getting up,
But she won't like what she's met with. Counter flush.
two. Tough way to end your night.
Has been eliminated.
Into a clothesline.
Arm drag.
Enziguri.
Tag with me.
Oh, right to the... Oh, God. Boom. Kick and an uppercut. This match is falling apart for her.
This is getting hard to watch, guys. We might need to stop this one.
Running knee.
Placed into the corner. Oh, right to the bump.
Double underhook applied. Up and face buster.
That might have put the exclamation point on this one.
Belair able to counter. And that was a precisely measured attack.
She's calling for it.
She's got it. Got her shoulder
is she finding the strength?
This is unreal.
Tag made. Tag made. She's sent flying into the corner.
Oh, God. We all know what she's looking to do next. From the top.
A diving leg drop.
Cover.
2 count. Whoa, what a save. That should have been 3.
Kick to the body. Running start and a neck breaker. That belongs on a highlight reel.
Cover. And a kick out at only 1.
What? What? Oh, what do you say? This is amazing.
What a match.
Great strength being shown here.
Are you kidding me?
Uh-oh, check out an Arabian press. Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
Oh, perfect kick.
Oh, guys, look out. Through the air. It connects. That's gravity taking a break before coming down like thunder.
And she dodged that one nicely.
Clothesline with their head. Inverted DDT. Measuring it up one more time. Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible. 2. She kicks out. I don't believe it.
It was almost all over for her.
It does not get much closer to 3 than that.
The heaviest artillery has been used, but it's not enough for the 3.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that. And Gaige finds its mark.
Now tagging her in.
Uh-oh. Inverted Frankensteiner.
This one is all over.
Beautiful senton.
This could be big. I think that'll do it. Well, this is a warning to grab cover.
Is it enough?
That's it. Pack your bags.
Has been eliminated.
She's feeling it, and the WWE Universe is feeling it too. Hard forearm shot, and there's more. My goodness, endless blows. Belair looking to wrap this one up.
Bianca Belair with the power.
Yes, the trash can connects. Talk about taking out the trash.
Oh, my! Big splash.
Steps right into them. Driving down a forearm into their jaw.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Uh-oh. No way. Good call. Inverted Frankensteiner. Cover. 2.
What, only 2?
I thought for sure this thing was wrapped up.
Well, stay in your seat. Looks like we've got a ways to go yet.
And now it's reload time. Time to find another moment to pull out that one more time.
Saw it coming and got out of there.
And then a stomp to the back.
Oh, and she got out of there.
Crashing down.
Working the midsection there.
She begins to stir back up, but doesn't look good.
Sky high. Buster. Find the nearest exit. It's over.
Shoulders down.
Whoa, what a save. Corey, that should have been 3.
I couldn't agree more.
Chop combination.
Across the forehead and right to the chest and then the throat. Wicked. Rolling elbow.
Woo-wee.
Uh-oh. Up and alley-oop. Face first.
That was awesome. That's got to do it. That's got to be it.
Uh-oh. Up and alley-oop. Face first.
That was awesome.
What an exclamation mark right there. Powerbomb position.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face.
And a spinning back kick, too. She's able to make it. Goal!
Bianca Belair taking a page out of the Hall of Famer Beth Phoenix's.
Some Hall of Fame vibes. Glam slam. Into the corner. This can't be good.
She's dazed on the top turnbuckle.
Middle rope. Spanish fly.
Cover. There's 2.
Got it. They outlasted every other team in this match.
And here's another look at what made that match so special.
Here are your winners!
And that was certainly no easy task, surviving against the rest of their competition in this match.
There has to be a great sense of accomplishment after coming out on top in a match like this.
Accomplishment, relief, a little bit of column A and column B, Saxton. Elimination matches are no joke.
Hey, Kat, you don't have to worry about her anymore. Let's go.
You ladies go on ahead. I'll catch up.
All right, be careful.
I figured you'd stay here.
This rivalry between us is over. I don't want to deal with any of you anymore. I will face Bianca Belair on Raw.
Clearly you know nothing about management. That's your opponent for Raw. The question is who's going to face you at Money in the Bank and SummerSlam. As someone with authority, I still get to choose who faces you or Bianca next.
You lied to me.
Did I? Or were you just too blind to not know my position? This superstar that I've selected wants something from you that belongs to them. Someone who deserves that championship more than you.
And who would that be?
Oh, I'm sure you know her very well. See for yourself.
he.
Good luck, Charlotte.
She chose Charlotte Flair?
I guess so.
You owe me a rematch for that Women's World Championship. And yes, unlike those women you just faced, I'm actually here for that.
That's a shocker, but you're right though. I would much rather deal with you for a reason than deal with all of them back there for no reason. Assuming I'll beat Bianca on Monday, how about we run it back at Money in the Bank?
Beating you in front of a big crowd for a big prize, I don't see why not. You got yourself a deal.
What the hell was that?
I don't know. The power was just off.
Can someone turn off that fire alarm?
I don't think that's a fire alarm.